Hello, everybody. So here's part 3 of a little about me. So I left off, I had graduated from the university in England called King's College London and wanted to work in the United States. And I was studying nutrition and dietetics, and to become a dietitian, you need to be licensed. So I spoke to UF in Gainesville because I was sick of the weather in London, and having lived in Europe for a while, I wanted to go back to the warm climate that I knew as a child. And we had some friends also that lived outside of Gainesville, so it was really convenient and a great opportunity. So I reached out to UF, and they told me I had to go back to my undergrad, and that for 2 years before I could take the license, even though I had studied in England. So I moved, and I moved here in my mid-20s, early mid-20s, 23. I met my husband, and we were married probably a little over a year after we met. I have 2 children, a son that's 30 and a daughter that's going to be 29 in November. So I used to live mostly in the Gainesville area. I had a farm when I started out, 113-acre farm, and I used to drive a John Deere tractor. We did hay for horses, and we tried to grow peanut hay, which is higher in protein. It grows better here than alfalfa, because alfalfa won't grow down here, and it has a higher protein content. So I did square bales, and my ex-husband did round bales, and at night we would load up the barn with the square bales, and my ex-mother-in-law, who's a darling, I love dearly, she helped us with the kids and so forth. So that was the beginning. I started off as an EMT, and then I became a travel agent. During 9/11, I was a travel agent. That's when I discovered my love and passion for sales. And I wanted to then, my direction was to become a pharmaceutical sales rep. And I accomplished that. I did a year of medical supply sales, and then I started working for Wyeth Pharmaceuticals. That was my first job, proper job. I was in pharmaceuticals for 22 years, and so that was my career. I ended up moving to Jacksonville when I was in medical device for a pharmaceutical company, but they had a device division. And I moved into Jacksonville in 2015. So this is part 3. Don't want to make it too long. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love your comments. Talk to you later, and I hope you have a wonderful day.